Hey guys, my name is Jadewolf, and today I am bringing you some Destiny gameplay. Yes, I started playing Destiny about 3 months ago now, and I'm loving this game. I'm genuinely enjoying this game, which for me is a rare treat nowadays. Yes, I know I'm late to the game, so here's your warning. If you don't want to see a noob play, feel free to tune out right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. But if you want to watch someone having some fun, stick around. You are more than welcome to hang out. Okay, so I am bringing you 2 gameplays in this episode. So last week I bought an exotic chess piece for my Titan from Xur, obviously. I got the Armamentarium, and most of you know, so I guess there's this running joke that Xur keeps selling the same stuff. But if you're a noob like me, it's like new shit every week. I love it. So if you didn't know, the Armamentarium, it gives you an additional grenade charge, which I didn't really see the big deal when I first bought it, but I went ahead and maxed out my discipline, which makes grenades recharge every 25 seconds. I ran the Sunbreaker subclass with Simmering Flames, which means when your super energy is full, your grenade and melee abilities recharge twice as fast. And as a bonus, I'm also trying out Suncharge for the first time. Basically, when you hit R1 during your Hammer of Soul, during your super, your Titan charges at the enemy and bashes them in the face. And fire damage would chain to other enemies as well. And you also still have the ability to throw your hammer when you hit the R button, the R trigger, RB, which I didn't know for the longest time, like not until a couple days ago. So that's pretty cool.
Destroy them with your light.
So right away, I am feeling really nervous about this. I have bad jujus about this game already because I have a terrible track record on this map. The Drifter is not one that I do well on for some reason. And I'm just psyching myself out, but trying to focus on the goal of the game is to try out new things. And oh, this right here is, my first thought was this guy is running a lag switch. That's exactly what's going on. Oh, this is the type of game it's gonna be. Okay, but don't worry, we're here to try out the Armamentarium and Suncharge. And if I can try it out and if I enjoy it or not and learn the mechanics, that's a win for me. So it's all about perspective, guys. At least that's what I tell myself. Okay, so I activate it for the first time and I'm testing out to see what it actually does. And this whole time I thought I'm getting kills left and right, but really I only got like 1 apparently. 1 or 2. Oh, I'm so glad I stuck that guy, the guy that keeps lagging, switching around. And I got a free kill there, and I'm really excited about those badges, the Get It Off badges. It's just hilarious. You can just imagine the enemy like trying to swat it off, or imagine the player just throwing expletives on their end of the controller. Because once the grenade's on you, there's just absolutely nothing you can do. And that makes me feel really good inside. One thing I do like about this map is that when you kill someone, or when you die, bodies just stop and float away peacefully into space as they disintegrate. It's really funny to me. I don't know, I really enjoy it. Like this orb floating down so peacefully. It's just really nice. So I see 2 enemies up ahead and I'm turning on the... Yep, this is the moment when I realize that you have to do some kind of aiming with the Suncharge. You can't just start spamming the right bumper. At this point I'm kind of freaking out because my super is running out and it's wasted and I can't seem to find where the enemy is. So I'm just pretty much going by the radar. But I find this guy and I think I actually get him. I recently also picked up the Midas tool, which is my primary weapon right here. I normally use the Hungjuri, which is a lot slower. I was starting to get frustrated at how slow you can rapid fire. So that's one thing I noticed right away that I really enjoy about the Midas tool, is that it is so fast. It makes your movement speed faster, your shooting speed, and this guy.
Heavy ammo inbound.
I could have stuck him, but I went with punching in the face instead. Sometimes I don't really think, I just do, and it gets me into a lot of trouble. Okay, so I'm getting the hang of, yeah, this is pretty neat. And once again, I'm just, you know, taking the scenic route to nowhere. Pretty terrible for my team, but that must be a good thing because my team seems to be taking people out. Maybe that's why no one's around me. So I'm trying to follow my teammates to get to somewhere. This is a good thing here, seeing red on the radar, and BAM! Yes! Another one. Oh, this is such a good feeling. I'm really digging the grenades, and the sticky grenades particularly. Post-mortem kills, the hope grenades. So enjoyable. I mean, when you die, you can't even feel bad because you're watching them get blown to pieces, and there's nothing they can do about it. Oh gosh. It really is a lot of fun. Oh yeah, I remember jumping away, trying to fan the flames, put out the fire. Doesn't work out like that. Here I was hoping to get 2 enemies with 1 grenade, but it really didn't turn out that way. So once again, I am pretty much just trying to follow someone else, because chances are they know what they're doing compared to me. I was really upset that I missed him with this one, but it kind of worked out because he turned right around when he saw the grenade fly past his head, and when he saw me shooting at him, he backed up right into my grenade. So that worked out in my favor. You know, when you're running Suncharge and you see people in your sights, it's really exciting to just rush after them and charge after them. Like I said earlier, I didn't know. At this point, I still didn't know that you can throw your hammers by hitting the R trigger. I thought that you only had the charge, and that was the super that you had. So there have been times already, you probably noticed, that I would have benefited by just throwing the hammer instead of. That was a nice one. I felt so good about that. That's that kill right there. So I think right about now, I'm getting a feel for the aiming with the charge.
One minute.
This one, I really don't know why I ran in there. I really should have just, when I turned the corner and saw that there were 2 guys, I should have just thrown the grenade, not run in there. That's definitely one of my problems, is I see something and I want to rush into it. Doesn't matter, you know, be damned if it's
ammo available.
A no-win situation. I'm dashing in there. Here I try to be clever and meet him on the other side.
30 seconds remaining.
And it worked out. Cleverness paid off. That one felt good because I really didn't think that the grenade would have been dropped. So I think that was luck more than anything.
Ten seconds remaining.
Whenever Shaq says 10 seconds remaining, I go nuts. I want to get off my super if I have one.
Single victory doesn't win a war.
I want to kill everything in my path.
Good work.
And here, okay, so that accidental kill when I hit one guy and the other guy blew up, I think that's the skill. That's part of the Suncharge, where if you kill an enemy, a fiery charge links to another enemy and it kills the other guy apparently. So I haven't actually witnessed this in game, but apparently I did, and I just did not register until now. But apparently that's what it looks like, so that's pretty darn cool. Okay, so moving on straight into the second game. Yeah, edit it this way, guys. I just like seeing everybody's airplanes, everyone's aircrafts. coming in the scene like that's pretty freaking cool. There's just so much stuff to nerd over in this game. Shores of Time, Matt Mons, Venus. Don't know if that's how you pronounce it or not, but I'm going with that.
Mayhem
so
clash.
Double checking my gear.
Bravo team.
Switching to the Hung Jury because it is a longer range map, and here I'm deciding if I actually want to go shotgun or not, but I guess I do. I don't think I actually use it. Alright, so moving in here. This is what, I don't know what it's actually called, but I call it Sniper Alley because it's a good place to snipe. I know I've picked off some people with Hung Jury there several times. This guy.
Lost the lead.
Yeah, random grenade back over there. I want so bad to get him, but I think he ends up coming down the alley, nailing me right there. Yep, there he is. Okay, so this is another game where I'm practicing sticky grenades and getting used to you know, having double nades, so not throwing them at every opportunity I get, but letting the time run through so that I have grenades more often. So right now they're replenishing at every 25 seconds because I have my discipline maxed out. What I was doing, I think in the last game, was that if I saw two people running at me, I'd throw both of them just because I had them. And sure there are opportunities or situations that call on that, but for the most part, I'm like, I gotta protect my buddies. Oh, and I totally knocked down that warlock with those supers. So OP. I hate those. I hate that super so bad. So when I actually got him, that was pretty feeling pretty accomplished. But yeah, so trying to pace myself with the grenades. In addition to
5 minutes
using
remaining.
Suncharge. Yes, at this point, I still don't know that you can lob your grenades. I just thought they're in your hand forever and ever. So that's the situation. I thought I would be clever at that right there, standing around the corner and blowing away with my shotgun. But it didn't work out, so here I die again. So testing out the range of the shotgun. I haven't actually used the shotgun before. We got it from leveling up New Monarchy, and it's the highest level secondary weapon I have right now. But, so I'm kind of testing out the range also, trying to get a feel for it, and I'm not liking it at all so far. Oh, see? Totally gonna just throw my hammer.
Heavy ammo inbound.
I knew I didn't kill him, but I turned around anyway. But we take him out here. He followed me into the den of lions.
Heavy ammo available.
Didn't matter. I think I was feeling frustrated and I just felt like I should change something, but realizing there's not much to it. Yeah. Saw that coming. But actually, I'm having a lot of fun with this game right now because, I mean, your happiness is basically a measurement of whether or not your expectations are being met, right? And my expectations is to just try and get some sticky nades off and try out my new super, my newfound super. And it feels so good. So really, I'm meeting all my goals. I'm having a freaking blast right now. Okay, so I'm backing up like that is not a good situation to go in. But that's another kill that felt pretty darn good, especially when you take down someone who's who has their super on, you know, that's not quite run out yet. Because I know when that happens to me, it's freaking enraging. Like, God.
Heavy ammo available.
Oh, look, check that out. Figured it out. Right there. You saw it, guys. You saw it happen. Yeah. That one, I just threw it because I knew. So hilarious.
Double kill.
Right there. Yes. Post-mortem grenade, double kill. Feels so good. I'm just having a blast. Not really knowing what the heck I'm doing. Don't think I'm really a benefit. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, the super... Okay, so the nade didn't actually take him out right now because he had a super up. And he probably is really strong. Light level. Even though it shouldn't matter, I think, in these matches. Not too sure. I'm sure you guys know the stats. Basic game mechanic. Yep, definitely getting the hang of throwing my hammers now. Just running toward the red. This map I'm getting the hang of. It's levels where there are multiple vertical levels that just trip me up. I haven't played this game enough to really know. Like when I used to play Counter-Strike, God, 1.6, 1.5, I knew every nook and cranny, but I played that game like crazy back in high school and a little bit in college. So
got 30
definitely
seconds.
Not at that level. But I think that's why I stay away from 3v3s, because those are so much harder. I mean, especially when you're pitted against a team. If you're in a random team, you're pitted against people who just know the map really well, you know. They know the advantages, they know where to hide, where the optimal spaces are to be. God, that felt so good.
I know that's not the best.
Another Titan about to get a super out on me? Denied. I know we lost this game. But I felt like I was winning the entire time. It was freaking amazing. But there you have it. I know these are pretty darn noob gameplays, but I really had a lot of fun. It's good for me to rewatch these games, and if you don't do it, I think it's great for you to do too, because, well, for me, like, I can analyze what I did at that moment and see what I should be doing next time if I'm in a similar situation, or, you know, like in regards to positioning. And so I can really pinpoint, like, oh yeah, this is what I was thinking at the time, this is what I should be doing, this is what I'll keep in mind next time. So, and that's what makes it really interesting, especially when you're rewatching your gameplays. You don't have a lot of the stresses that you have in the moment. But anyway, that's basically the gameplays I wanted to share with you today, because I just had so much fun with this new style. I felt like I discovered something brand new, but it's obviously not, because it's an old game. Anyway, thanks so much for sticking around and watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If I get any more good gameplays, I'll try and post them. Probably do some commentary like this again. If you like what you're seeing, give me a thumbs up. If you have any comments, questions, put them down below and I'll try and answer them. But in that case, you guys, I hope you have a lovely day, lovely night wherever you are, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!